Hey, good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. We're here to get ready. Do I need to say that every video? I don't think I do, but we're here to get ready. I'm gonna use probably I think one of these two palettes today, either Snow Moon or Klarity Kosmetics. What's it called? Deadly Rose or Deathly Rose? I can't read the writing. But I think we're gonna use one of these two palettes today, not sure which one. Or I could mix them, who knows. We will see. Skincare is done. I want to put something on my lips while I get ready. I think I'll do this. Actually, you want to know something? When I was at the Winners the other day, or was it HomeSense? I was at both Winners and HomeSense. I didn't buy any makeup. I did buy Grace the Inky List, like a trial or like a mini size for like the salicylic acid kit for acne, for her to try out. And then if it works for her and she likes it, I want to buy her the full sizes from Sephora. But I can't remember which one. I think it was probably Winners. I found this mug, Slay All Day. It's on both sides. I used it this morning already. I just finished a coffee. Now I got my coffee protein shake. Double up on the caffeine. But yeah, another mug. And I did buy maybe one more other mug. And I think a to-go coffee cup. Well, it could do cold or hot in it. A Nightmare Before Christmas one, another Nightmare Before Christmas mug, a Nightmare Before Christmas blanket. That was it. I didn't buy no makeup though. None interested me. Oh, but sorry. Okay, maybe I did buy makeup. I found this at Winners. Ole & Henriksen, the Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. This one says it's the shimmer one. Strawberry Sorbet Glimmer. I don't like it. It smells okay. I think it's the color I don't like of this. It feels nice, but kind of like the Summer Fridays. Not Summer Fridays, Glow Recipe. This one feels goobier and it goes on my teeth. Now, I don't know, have you guys used any of the Ole & Henriksen? Let me know. Is it better to get one that doesn't have the glimmer in it? I feel like I don't like the glimmer. I guess I'll just wear this one for right now. This is the only one that I seen at Winners, and I was like, I mean, I want to try it. It's like half price compared to what you pay at Sephora. So it's like, might as well, eh? What's today's date? I don't even know. It's the 8th. I have not ordered any makeup so far this month. Yay! I mean, I'm tracking my online ordering, so I also got that in my head. Because normally I spend way too much money, in my opinion, on stuff that I don't need. Alright. Lip balm's on. Let's do foundation. I think. Do I want to use... Should we start working on one to finish using it up? That one's almost gone. I mean, I used this one the other day. That's a new one, though. We've got 1, 2, 3. This one probably has the least amount in it. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 foundations on the go right now. That's a lot. This one has the least amount in it though. So maybe we should finish this one up. The Revlon. It's a good one. But like this L'Oreal one is down to here. The Maybelline one is halfway. And then the Makeup by Mario, if I look at it from back here, it's about to here. I like all these foundations, but maybe we'll use this one today. Try and knock another one out of the park, get it gone. This is a good one though. I mean, they're all good. I have dry skin, dry, acne prone, sensitive skin. But this Revlon, I'm pretty sure one of you guys, was it Eden or maybe it was Eden? Was it this one you went and bought? I have to go read back. I know I read the comment. She went and bought one of the foundations the other day. Hella expensive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Eden. This is a good one though. I like it. It's nice and lightweight, hydrating. I like to see, well, I want to finish this one up and then we'll finish up probably, I mean the other three. The other three are halfway, and then there's 3 other ones as well. One that I don't think I've even used yet, but I have to check it. After I get these used up, I think I only want to have like maybe 4 foundations in my collection, not 8. Probably like one high-end one, and I think my pick for the high-end one will probably stay the Makeup by Mario one. I do have 2 backups of that one. And I have the e.l.f. Soft Glam, I have 1 backup of that. So technically I would not need to go out and buy any more foundation. I also like trying new ones, especially if they're hydrating. Okay, that looks nice. I like that. Alright, what do I want to use next? I'm also trying to use this one up, so the Sephora contour stick, because we are down to here. I'm not doing like a pan it thing. I think I attempted to, or was going to, earlier in the year. And then I got kind of bored very quickly, because that's how I am. But the thoughts of only using certain products until they were used up, which you don't have to do it that way. I'd rather just, I know what I'm almost out of, and I'll grab and reach for them. Yes, this is the contour, but if you watch my videos, you know that I like contour colors as bronzer. What am I doing today? Well, I got up at 6. Today's my last day off. I got up at 6 because Grace had school. I almost forgot she had school. Like, I thought it was still summer. Even though she was in school every day last week, I forgot that we're back in school. And I guess because, too, I'm not homeschooling her anymore. So, yeah, I can't remember. I was doing something. I know Matt was getting ready for bed because he had work today. And I was like, oh, I don't have to get up. And then I was like, wait a minute, is it Sunday? Matt's like, yeah. And I was like, oh crap. I was like, Grace has school tomorrow. I was like, I literally forgot. I mean, she didn't forget. I did though. I was like, good to know. I forgot though. I told her on school days, whether I have school or whether I have work or not, I'm still gonna get up at 6 with her. So I can see her before she goes to school. Okay. I like that. But what do I gotta do today? So I got up at 6. I listened to my Bible app on my phone. I had a coffee. I sent Grace off to school. I made egg salad for her, so when she gets home from school, it's there. Because I barely ever make egg salad. Peeling eggs sucks. Costco eggs are the worst for peeling to make egg salad. But I made egg salad. Alright, what else do I want to use? Let's grab some bronzer, shall we? Let's use this LYS one, although I'm still undecided. I mean, I've only used this one, what, once or twice? Do I like it? The jury is out. It's it's pretty warm. Don't like that. I don't know if I think it's too warm for me. It might be. And this is the shade Motivate, which I think is the lightest shade. Some people do like neutral tone bronzers, some do warm, some do cooler. I'm not really a fan of warm tone on me, although I know it probably looks fine. I feel like it throws me off. Okay. Not bad, but I don't know. Okay, I kind of want to... Oops. I'm looking for something. I want to try and use this Flux Concealer the way I've been using the... Oh, this one's very light though. We'll see if it's too light. It might be too light. Putting this right where my... I want to keep my blush up higher. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy... What's it called? It says Lift, Smooth, and Correct. Shade 2. Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer for eyes and face. Kind of using it as a guide for my blush, and then, you know, sometimes you go blush heavy, that'll help. It'll help. Alright, for blush. There's so many I want to use. Do I want to use this one? Caliray. Ooh, that's a pretty color. This one's messy. I'm just gonna... Blurry Blush, Caliray. I don't know if this is matte or not. Is that enough blush? Oh yeah, that's definitely matte. I'm gonna take some right here. It's okay. That's a nice, like, neutral matte blush. I'm gonna take my sponge. Okay, that definitely works how I want it to as well. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I like the blush. It's pretty. But there's something about a dewy blush that I like. I think I prefer to do a dewy or glowy blush, and then if I do want to mattify it, I'd just rather use a mattifying blush to take it down a notch. I don't know if I like full-on matte cheeks. And again, you just go in with whatever is left and kind of just go over the edge so it's not a straight line. I mean, the blush is pretty. Is it blurring? I don't think it's blurring. What's it supposed to blur? I think it's a mattifying blush. It's a pretty color. I do like it. What's its Blurry blush? Caliray. This one's in the color Zen. It's a pretty color. I don't think I like how matte it is though. Then I don't see any trace of the concealer, so that's nice. Alright, I do want a powder blush, and I'm probably going to put a highlight on too, unless I use a glowy blush. Let's see. I feel like I keep pulling for the same ones, but I like what I like, right? This is like a peachy, almost like a nude pink. I'll use Ballist. But I want some highlight as well. So let's go into or maybe I can't believe I stuck my finger in that. That's French Rosettes. Or a Pomelo Peach. Okay, actually, I'm not going to use the Kosas one. I'm going to use a different one. First off, I want to put a highlighter on my cheek. Let's do... pretty. I'm gonna do Mesmerize from Rare Beauty. I'll put this highlighter on. Just to have like a little bit of a glow. Doesn't have to be super like bam, but I want something. And then these kind of look similar to me anyways. One's Pomelo Peach and French Rosette. I think I want to use one of these. Question is though, what one? I think Pomelo Peach. Just go like this. Yep, that goes good with this. Oh yeah, was I even saying what I was doing today? I want to read some Bible study, like do some Bible study stuff today. Gotta work out. I'm tracking the days that I work out too. I need to go back and watch the video because it's bothering me that I know there's something else that I want to track on my habit tracker. And I don't remember what it was. It's pretty. But I know there was something else I want to add. Okay, let's look at these eyeshadow palettes. This is so pretty. But you know what? I think I want to use this one. And look how much of a mess it is again. There's like glitter everywhere. And I did press the shadow in, but it keeps coming back out. Ugh. Like, what the? Oh my gosh. This thing's about to tick me off. I don't know how to. Clean it up. Do you want to know why? Because it's almost like it's dried out or something, and every time you... It's like, it's just not wanting to stay pressed in there. Is this palette tick? I'm not using it. Well, I want... No, I'm not. This palette's ticking me off. Because that gold shimmer is in every other shade. Like this one here, doesn't matter how much I press into it, and then it's in all the other shades. But I wanted to try the formula. I can't stand having a messy palette. But I'm gonna try. So I do want to... That needs to go in my bin of brushes that need to get washed. Same with you. Okay. Let's grab some clean brushes. Alright, I want to start out with this shade right here. I want to see what this formula is like. So it's like, I have this palette and the Bloom palette. Both I got from the Ice Cream Beauty box. And both of them came with shades Shattered, pretty much. Which sucks. I'm going to take that same shade and run it on my lower lash line. I don't like how matte. I don't like matte cheeks. because I'm looking at my blush and I feel like, I don't know, I like the colors. I'm gonna spray my face when I'm done, but I don't like matte blush. Okay, I'm gonna take the same brush again and I'm gonna go into the, so the first one's called Lonely Petal. I'm gonna go into Love Trap, so this one right here. I do like these gray cement tones. I'm going to run that color on my lower lash line as well. I feel like I like gray with blue eyes as well. Back into that first color and just blend up here just a little bit. I'm gonna go a little bit to this green called My Love Stems Deep. Keeping that mostly on the lid, on the outer part. Actually, I like that color too. And I'm gonna go back into this color just a little bit and blend. Whatever's left on here from that green. Put that down here. Alright, I'm going to take my sponge. Nothing on this brush, I'm just going to blend. For the shimmers, I'm definitely not using that one that's falling apart. I want to go into this one here first, and then I think maybe that one. This one here is called Head Over Heels. And then I'll take the one called Promiscuous Kiss, I think it says. No, Poisonous Kiss. Poisonous Kiss. I feel like for me, this is missing. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll do my eyebrows first. I did get some of the shadow down here, but it actually doesn't look bad. That silver got down here in the corner. Doesn't look bad though, so I'm going to leave that. Let's get some eyebrows on, I think. And then go from there. Sometimes, in my opinion, having the eyebrows done makes a difference in the eye look. I'll say this is my first time using Klarity Cosmetics, and I do have another palette which does have some shifty shades. This palette here, to me though, just based on me using it right now, is the mattes. I mean, I didn't have no problem blending the mattes or anything. This is not a palette though I think anybody needs to run out and get. Even if they get one that's not falling apart, to me it's standard. The shimmers are, they're just like your standard shimmers. Like there's no sparkle or anything. I don't know. To me, it's like a basic eyeshadow palette. But I do like those two colors that I put on my lids. Like those would be good for everyday wear. Now, what do I think I'm missing? You know what I think I'm missing? A brown. What I might do is go into this. Not bad. Not my favorite though. I feel like the blush needs to be on here more. I don't think I got enough blush. I'm gonna spray my face in a second. I don't think this is gonna be a palette that I'm gonna reach for a lot, cause the only shades I really like, I mean I like the mattes, but these two shimmers, this one and that one, and I wouldn't really call them shimmers. They're not even like full-on metallics either. They blend it nicely though. Am I gonna reach for this palette? Probably not. But we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. I feel like I need to like amp this look up a little bit with something. But what would I amp it up with? I'm just dipping back into that green. Okay, I'm gonna spray my face. with the Iconic London. Okay, this might be too, I feel like my eyes look like they're kind of a little bit sunk in, like I need something to kind of make them pop out a little bit, because I don't have full-on hooded lids. I have, what do you call it, like a medium hood, because when my eyes are open, like when I'm like walking around normal, you just see like a tiny strip of my lids. So I feel like I need something to cheeks look better. I feel like this eye look makes me look dirty. Alright, I think I wiped away some of my eyebrows. I am gonna wear this look until tonight, because I want to see how this shadow wears. Yeah, I need something to make my eyes pop. That doesn't work. I feel like I need something sparkly. Or do I just leave them? You guys can't answer me back. Let's put mascara on. I'm going to do the Bobbi Brown Smoky Glam Mascara. I can already tell this palette will not end up in my favorites. It's not giving me... I know that messy shade probably would be what would give it a good pop. The colors, I like the colors because I like grays and I like those like taupey, like those two taupey shimmers, but I don't know. I do not know. Anyways, you guys can let me know. I mean, I think in the end it does look nice. I wish it had a little more pizzazz. There is a way to add a little more pizzazz, and that would be by using... Where would I have put those? If you want to amp a look up, you grab another shimmer. I have these. I might use one of these. Oh my gosh. Danessa Myricks. Let's see. This right here, this is number 6, and this is the shade Nova. I think I could add some of this to amp up the look. And just keep it directly on the lid. But like at the front and the middle. This feels cold. Just gives it a little something. Just to like jazz it up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but I can. I like this better. So if you have any of these or something similar, it doesn't matter what brand, or you can always pop one of these on. I am kind of layering it. These do dry quickly. Oh yeah, okay, I definitely like that better. That one's from the Duo 6, and I used the side Nova. I could show you guys, I'll swatch it. Looks like this. I put it over those other tones though, so it's not going to look like the same shade on my hand. That's pretty though. And actually, now that that's on, I think I'm going to go back into that green just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Sometimes you just gotta play around until you get it how you want it. Okay. Yeah. Look at that, not budging. And then I'll rub really hard, really pressing down here. And then it shears it out like that. But it's not on my finger. How cool. Okay, I like this better. What am I looking for? A white. I'm still debating. Do I keep the eyes here? I think I will. Could add liner. Should I add a liner? I still want my eyes watering. I feel like they might start watering. So we got liner, no liner. Both look fine. You guys like it better with liner or without? And with the extra shimmer or without? I like it better with the extra shimmer, and then I like it with both with and without the liner. And I'm just gonna take my pencil and smudge. For the lips, I think anything will work for the lips. I got a piece of hair in my eye. That's pretty. Let's do... Ow! I rolled the chair over my toe. Damn. Is this one too dark? Wow. Why? I mean, I hate how soft these are, but they're one of my favorite formulas. This one actually would go great with a lot of the fall palettes that I have picked out. But this one's the shade Bespoke. If you have Merit lipsticks, I mean, I gotta roll that one back down. It drives me nuts how all of mine have broken. I like that color. But not with this look. I want to do a cooler tone one. But that's Bespoke. Can't believe it broke. I think I'll use Millennial. Gotta be careful with this one too. Like I said, most of mine are all breaking. Still has like some warmth to it, and it might not perfectly match this look, but I don't want like a stark eye and a stark lip. You feel me? That'll work for me. Okay, let me know in the comments what you guys think of this look. I do like it, but I don't know how often I'll reach for this one. What draws me in here mostly is these four colors right here. The rest of it, no. I do like the greens, and the reds are like a nice fun pop. This one it's ticked me off to the point that I don't want to pull this out. But yeah, this is my look. I think putting the Danessa Myricks shimmer has helped it. Anyways, let me know, guys. I feel like my eyes is... I just want to see something. If maybe I clean it up a little bit up here, maybe that is what still has me wondering if this works on me or not. Let me grab a concealer brush. Or a brush and just see. I think, yep, lighting it, putting something light up here. I like that better. Just need something a little light up here, so that it doesn't look so dirty. I'm pretty sure some of you might know what I mean when I say it looks dirty on me. I think that looks better. There we go. I just needed it cleaned up, right up directly underneath the brow bone. Alright, now I feel better about this look. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go out about my day. I may end up outside at some point, possibly. But yeah, until tomorrow, hopefully you guys enjoyed this look. And will I use Snow Moon? Maybe on my next day off. This one has a mess in here too. I can't stand shimmers anymore that just leave messes everywhere. This one, the shade here, that's a nice color though, but it's chunky. It kind of is similar to, and at least in color wise, the other ones I just used. This is like a purple silver though. Oh my. But I don't know if you guys can see the chunks. Can you see the chunks of flakes? But once you press it in, you can get them to go away. Look at that. No, I can still see some flakes. Oh yeah. That's what drives me nuts. I don't like the flakes, but that is stunning. Anyways, this is today's look. Hopefully you guys like it. I do like it, but I'm a little bit annoyed by that one shade that is everywhere and it won't stay in its pan. And I think for me, using this palette, it's probably going to be one of those situations where I bring out another like all matte palette or something to use with it, or I get a shimmer that stands out a bit more to use with this. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, hanging out with me this morning, and until tomorrow, happy Monday.